morning. It's Tuesday, September 10th. Thank you so much for joining us on this edition of WEX Wakeup. I'm Natasha Sweet. As former President Donald Trump prepares for his first debate against Vice President Kamala Harris, will he replicate some of his viral moments on the debate stage?
Started off over here, Jeb. You're moving over further and further. Pretty soon you're going to be off the end.
Trump has 17 debates under his belt to just 6 for Harris, so will he bring the same type of heat to the stage against her?
I know. You're a tough guy, Jeb.
And we need to have a leader that is real tough. You're never going to be president of the United States by insulting your way to the presidency.
Let's see. I'm at 42 and you're at 3, so far I'm doing better.
Doesn't matter.
Former Florida Governor Jeb Bush saw it firsthand, as did Senator Marco Rubio.
Don't worry about it, little Marco. I will.
All right, well, let's hear Big Don.
Trump went after Hillary Clinton's foreign policy approach.
She's telling us how to fight ISIS. Just go to her website. She tells you how to fight ISIS on her website. I don't think General Douglas MacArthur would like that too much.
After his win over Clinton 4 years later, Trump faced off against Biden.
I know more about wind than you do.
And the most recent debate between the two was Biden's last. Trump and Harris say they're ready for the battle. Pro-Palestinian groups are urging Harris to break with President Joe Biden on Israel during the debate.
We need her to seriously move in the direction of stopping the unconditional flow of weapons to Netanyahu.
A Muslim American organization wants Harris to make new promises to pro-Palestinian voters on the debate stage. Imaj claims the Muslim American community feels heartbroken by Biden's handling of the crisis. They're calling for Harris to support a ceasefire and condition U.S. military aid to Israel. Hamas, which controls and resides in Gazan territory bordering Israel, killed 1,200 civilians last October with a surprise attack at an Israeli music festival. The Jewish state declared war on the terrorist group with support of the Biden administration. Harris now has a limited time to convince the many protesters, many of whom are young voters who favor the Democratic Party, to support her candidacy. During the Democratic National Convention last month, Harris faced demonstrators from the uncommitted movement. The Biden administration deflected criticism of the president after a slowdown in ceasefire negotiations between Israel and Hamas. Our Christian Day Talk has more on how Hamas reportedly changed the terms.
The White House played defense on Monday after negotiations between Israel and Hamas hit a snag following new amendments submitted by the terrorist group.
Yes, Hamas did change some of the terms of the exchange, and that has made it more difficult for us to get there. We know how urgent this is, and we're working night and day to try to see if we can get a deal in place. Hamas is the main obstacle to this right now.
President Biden's inability to broker a ceasefire has some U.S. allies balking. The United Kingdom recently announced that they would pause arms sales to Israel until a ceasefire negotiation progresses. Prime Minister Keir Starmer will visit the White House later this month, but John Kirby would not say if Biden would discuss an arms embargo on Israel. Reporting for the Washington Examiner, I'm Christian Day Talk.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on this Tuesday morning. For more stories, be sure to head on over to our website and give us a follow on social media so you can stay in the know and all that's trending in politics. Have a great day.